Yo guys, just want to make a quick video. I finished reading 1911, The First 100 Years. I got sent this by OilTheGun. Really enjoyed this book. Let me move this out of the way and show you a couple things. I learned a lot, actually. A few interesting things in here. For instance, let me see if that's in frame. Down here they have a 1911 called the Brastel. It's actually made of a bronze alloy, real corrosion resistant. They were experimenting with different ways to do die-cast pistol frames. I had never seen that before, so it was really interesting to me. You got all kinds of crazy stuff in here, like the 1911 carbine style conversion. And this book is really, really interesting if you like to see the progression of how the pistol came to be, like how the 1911 ended up being what it is, because it really goes through all that. Like right here, you got an experimental stamped 45 ACP pistol. It's not really 1911 like, but it's kind of within the same family there. That's kind of interesting to see. Over here you got some billet cut 1911s. I hadn't seen that before. So yeah, this book is really, really cool. I just want to thank OilTheGun again. He's an awesome guy. If you don't watch his channel, you should. Leave mine right now because his channel is probably way more interesting, to be honest. Let me get this 1911 out of the way and move this. Yeah, as I mentioned a couple times, I was going to get my XDM 9mm compact, and got her here. Really, really happy with it. See, I got the full 19-round mag there. Pop that out. Gun's empty. I know most of you guys actually, I get a lot of comments about the safety check I do with a fully loaded gun, but haven't picked any ammo up yet. I have to go back to the gun store, so I'm going to try to get some, maybe some PDX-1. I like the PDX-1 in 40. I had in my Glock, so probably go with that here. Had a discussion with the guy at the counter about 124 grain versus 147, so kind of going back and forth on that. If you guys got any input, hit me up with it. But yeah, even with the, I got the 13-round mag here. So you got really nice mags. That's a really nice quality. Even with the 13-round mag, I can get just like half of my pinky finger on there, but it feels a little more comfortable. Oops, bumped the camera. Feels a little more comfortable to actually just wrap it under. But yeah, I'm extremely impressed so far with the fit and finish of it. I love these angled serrations. It makes the press check really nice, and you can really run the slide. So yeah, super impressed so far. Of course, I'll have a whole bunch of videos up on it. There'll be a whole influx of XDM related stuff. Haven't had a chance to shoot it yet, so I'll be doing that. I'll have a range video. Of course, I'll have initial impressions, all that stuff. I'll bust out the box with all the accessories. I know you guys have seen videos like that before, but since I got it, I might as well run through it and have that video on my channel. But yeah, so far I'm super excited about it. We only picked up 2 out of the 3. We still have 1 on reserve. My mom's boyfriend actually had a little bit of issues. He's been a resident here for a long time, but he's actually originally Canadian. And the gun store required, I think they wanted 3 months of like bank statements and stuff, and we didn't have time to come back and pick those up and then go back to the store to get the gun. They didn't mention anything about that downtown when we got the permit, so we actually had no problem with that. It was extremely easy. I figured they might have mentioned something like that, but no big deal. They treated me really good at Top Gun. Hopefully that'll be where I'll be shooting now indoors. Had a good conversation with one of the guys working there. I might see some videos from him, you never know. I told him about kind of the YouTube, you know, the gun community, and he seemed kind of interested in it, so we'll see. Never know. But you'll definitely see range videos from me there, and I might actually do a small video on the store and range itself. I talked to them about that, so we'll see. You never know. No promises, but it's a nice place. Yeah, I got the card here. Actually, let me show you again. For any of you guys that are in the Michigan area. Really cool guys working in there. Really funny. Made me comfortable there. A little bit awkward. And a little comedy helps. The place was really packed though. I'm actually surprised. Every gun store really, and every range. The last 2 times I went to the range, we actually had to go home and come back because there wasn't even a parking spot at Action Impact. But really leaning towards Top Gun now. I really like the place. I think they have a better selection in there. The people are more friendly, and I actually think they have a better selection of accessories too as well. Like for instance, they sell crossbreeds and in there stuff like that. So stuff you don't see at the average gun store. So it's really cool. But yeah, hopefully I'll do a little video on Top Gun. But yeah, I just want to keep this video super short. once again, huge thanks to Oil the Gun. He's probably the reason I bought the XDM. But yeah, I wanted to thank him again for that book. I'll put a link up to his channel. You know who he is, but if you don't watch his videos, you should go check him out. So that's about it. Like I said, I've just been really preoccupied. I got this new girl in my life. I don't like to talk about real life stuff. You guys know I don't do it, but it's going real well so far. So I've been, yeah, YouTube hasn't been on my mind. But like I said, I'll have a video up in a day or two. If I'm slow on your comments, give me a break, guys. But I will get back to you. So yeah, that's about it. Later, guys.